Hi friends, welcome to today's video. Today's question is, study the given pie chart and answer the following questions. The first question, if the total monthly income of the family is rupees 50,000, find the amount spent for rent and food together. So the monthly income is represented by means of a pie chart and you are asked to find out how much amount is spent for food and rent together. So rent is represented by the green part. Okay, so that means this part is representing the rent, 14%, and food is represented by this green part or 45%. From here you can understand food is represented by green and rent is represented by light green. So 45% and 14% are representing the food and the rent respectively. So what is the given question? How much amount is spent for rent and food together? So together how much percentage is spent? It will be 45 plus 14, which will be giving you 59. So 59% of the monthly income is spent on rent and food together. So 59% of 50,000 will be your answer. So what is 59% of 50,000? Which will be giving you 29,500. So 29,500 rupees is spent for rent and food together. So from the pie chart, you just see what percentage is spent on food and what percentage is spent on rent. So it is just reading the pie chart and finding the answer. Second question, determine the ratio of the expenses on education to the expenses on food. So you have to determine what is the ratio of the expenses on education to the expenses on food. So in this question, the monthly income is not given. So what is the expenses on education? Here you can see the red part is representing education. That means this part of 15% is representing education and food is represented by the green part or 45%. Okay. So how to find the ratio? You can say expenses on education is equal to 15% of X, where X is the monthly income. And what about expenses on food? It will be 45% of the monthly income. This pie chart is showing the split up of monthly income or how this monthly income is being spent. 45% of the monthly income is spent on food, 14% is spent on rent, 11% on clothing, 9% on fuel, 15% on education and 6% on others. In this particular question, you are asked to find out the ratio of the expenses of education to the expenses on food. The monthly income is not given. So you are just assuming that monthly income is equal to X. So your expenses on education will be 15% of X and your expenses on food will be 45% of X. So what will be the ratio? Ratio will be 1:3. So this is also again reading of pie chart. Third question, find what percent of expenditure on fuel is expenditure on rent. So what is the given question? You have to find out the expenditure on rent as a percentage of expenditure on fuel. Okay, find what percent of expenditure on fuel is expenditure on rent. So you have to find out expenditure on rent as a percentage of expenditure on fuel. So that is a given question. Here you can see that 14% is representing the expenditure on rent and 9% is representing the expenditure on fuel. So required answer will be 14% of X, which will be the expenditure on rent. It should be expressed as a percentage of expenditure on fuel, and expenditure on fuel is equal to 9% of X, where X is representing the monthly income. So what you will be getting? Into 100. You have to express it as a percentage. So into 100. Okay. Expenditure on expenditure on rent is expressed as a percentage of expenditure on fuel. Okay. So expenditure on rent should come in the numerator and expenditure on fuel should come in the denominator. You have to read the question carefully and find out what is the given question. So here you have to express expenditure on rent as a percent of expenditure on fuel. So you will be getting 14 by 9 into 100, which will be giving you 156%. So expenditure on rent is 156% of expenditure on fuel. Now last question of this particular pie chart. Which three expenditures together have a central angle of 108 degree? So what is the given question? Which three expenditures together have a central angle of 108 degree? So here you can see that this pie chart consists of 6 parts. One part is 45%, then 14%, 11%, 9%, 15% and 6%. So which of these three parts will be together forming an angle of 108 degree? That is a given question. So how to do this? Here degrees are not given, only percentages are given. So first you have to find out this 108 degree is representing what percentage. How you can do that? The total angle of the particular pie chart is 360 degree. For every pie chart, the total angle is 360 degree since the angle of a circle is 360 degree. So you have to find the percentage. So it will be 108 degree divided by 360 degree into 100, which will be giving you 30%. Now which of the three when added together will give you 30? So that is what you have to see. So 14 plus 11 is equal to 25. So 25 plus 5% is not there, so it won't come. So just by trial and error method you can do. Then you can try 15 plus 6 is equal to 21 and 21 plus 9 is equal to 30. So these three quadrants will be giving you 30%, or these three quadrants will be representing 108 degree central angle. So 108 degree you find out as a percentage of 360 degree. So you will be getting 30%. So which three values when added together will be giving you 30%? 15 plus 6 is equal to 21 and 21 plus 9 is equal to 30%. So you can say others, then education and fuel. So fuel, education and others together will be giving you a central angle of 108 degree. Thank you for watching.